So what we're doing right now is just doing another Photoman documentation with the engine out. Quite a bit wrong with this, actually. Going into it, couple minor things to start off with. Some pipings bent just from install. This was actually a worrying thing when the motor was shipped out. It was shipped out without cams. These were actually installed out there. This is, for one, we haven't even torqued everything out yet, and that is actually play on that bolt. And there's some play, I believe, on, I think it's the one down from there. Oh, Jesus Christ. So there's more than one or two bolts that are actually not torqued down. I'm assuming none of these are torqued down to spec. And then what we're doing is, as you can see right here, this is actually the OEM standard one that actually comes from Nissan. This is another version of that one that was, for whatever reason, used. This particular sending unit for the sensor is actually not, that's actually how it was in the vehicle. It is not properly, obviously it's broken off. Stock crank, whatever reason, that we've seen before, that's the crank angle sensor that is broken. Getting back here, this was pretty worrying, and now I can understand why they did the detonation sensor relocation, but considering this is probably what killed the car, and a combination of other things. So that is all broken up inside there.
Dipstick too as well.
So the other major thing is, go ahead and give me some play on the, we have, I don't know if you can see that, but we've got, what would you say as far as
15 to 20 thousandths.
Okay, so it's probably, we've got some play in actually both turbos.
That one's about 20 to 30 thousandths. That one's about 25 to 30 on that.
Yeah, we've got some pretty good play on that, which is very surprising. And this was probably another issue. The dipstick, that is actually, you can churn this entire dipstick. We do not know why, it shouldn't be like that, but for whatever reason, somebody did not install that dipstick correctly. And this would be the reason why we're shooting oil over the side of the vehicle. The PCVs that were open doesn't help also. Oh man. This tubing, which is a return hose, it's actually not even on the turbo. It's after the nipple, or the groove that's in the drain pipe for the turbo, which is totally not correct. Again, just another issue with this motor that was not put together correctly. And the last thing that's kind of upsetting is there's blue RTV all over these valve covers. Not a big thing, but usually the blue is recommended for solely the for water. Black or gray is usually primarily used for these if you're going to pick an RTV. Again, that's it for right now. Photo documenting more, video documenting more of this. So we'll document more as we progress on.